Absolutely, I would say so. And I think Mena at the helm of the character as well, you got to take that into account, right? Someone as solid. And the playstyle of MenaRD, I think, really lends itself to a character like Zangief. MenaRD is going to need those big reads that he's known for, digging deep for them. And of course, his ground game is immaculate. That's what really, I think, couples him with his wild style and hard read decision making. What makes it so successful is that he can play that slow, steady, traditional Street Fighter game. And I think Gief is really good at that style in this iteration of Street Fighter. Sure, he doesn't get as big of a reward as some other characters, right? No crouch medium kick into drive rush, cancel rewards, stuff like that. But when you go button for button in terms of range, I mean, Zangief is up there with the best of them.
No, I'm definitely glad you mentioned like going tit for tat in regards to like the normals and how he kind of can like outclass a lot of the characters. I think Zangief does a pretty decent job of doing so against Rashid as well, surprisingly enough. Going right into it, Dual Kevin versus MenaRD in the anchor spot battle between Shopify Rebellion and the Bandits. We get the big opener now from Dual Kevin.
I like from Dual Kevin, right? He saw that Mena was willing to make his decision after blocking the first drive rush normal instead of checking it, so he goes with the overhead off the drive rush, opened him up. Very smart.
Oh, and that is classic too. Even off of the 2 light hits, you're not going to get like a really big conversion, so I think I like that as a measuring tool to go into the headbutt, and even more so afterwards to intimidate with the SPD, which he landed, by the way. So again, Dual Kevin already getting called out for his defensive decisions, but I don't think he needs to make any more of those decisions when he's playing offense.
Yeah, exactly. Got to make all offensive decisions after that last one. Really just successful on MenaRD's wake up multiple times here. Mena, you can see, trying to find his space, inching in and out. Oh, and as soon as he takes to the sky, remember that has a cross-up hitbox, one of the few things in this game that does.
Great Desert Storm.
Yasar putting the pressure on again here. He's just weathering all that storm. He is getting his drive meter drained and eventually opened up. Dual Kevin, he has the corner advantage, keeping the frame traps clean. You have safe jump this time. MenaRD does weather it correctly.
Man, I love the fact that Dual Kevin was willing to hang back for just a little bit. As soon as he saw MenaRD kind of sitting there waiting patiently, managed to go with that drive rush. And Dual Kevin again just sitting back, looking for the big whiff punish. Doesn't have to overcommit to anything. I think if anything, as soon as his drive gauge goes up here, he might be able to like move on forward. OD pass, the drive impact, good reactions, but is it going to be enough? You know, Dual Kevin, he was holding north. Whichever direction, northwest, northeast, either way, Dual Kevin gets punished for his troubles, though. That's full CA damage.
Oh, yes, indeed. The damage on the health and the drive gauge as well, right? So Dual Kevin only got a bar left. No trade with the charged up whirlwind, though.
It's pretty smart, man. Like I thought to myself, like, okay, he might be holding it because it was a different strength, but no, he was making sure that if he does hold it, like if he already caught him jumping at the right angles, if he does hold it, he does get the trade regardless.
Yeah.
He could have gone into like OD spinning mixer if need be or anything really. So that was actually really well played, really well read, I should say, from Dual Kevin.
Absolutely, man. That whirlwind, using it to shut down, because as you mentioned, he could have gambled, let it go early, but why do that when you can really bait them into it, and all you need is the trade for the kill. So great calculations. But remember, we are in 3 out of 5 territory. This is the big 20-point match.
The fact that he still gets to hold it, and he gets an enhancement off of that too.
Yeah, exactly. He gets the air current, can do all type of enhanced stuff, whether it be jump, spin mixer, eagle spike, etc.
Yeah, even like the grounded dash, or not the grounded dash,
yeah.
The command dash, that's the one. Words are hard. Oh god, eagle spike on the way through. It's the forward throw, not quite a punish counter. You just see a regular throw being given towards MenaRD. A couple of headbutts too, a little bit of the hell stab too. What's going on here? MenaRD is trying to apply a couple of mixes against Dual Kevin.
He busted out the Wrestling Strike Hall of Fame right there. The headbutts, the throw chops. Right now, Mena, he needs a bigger hit. He needs a bigger reward here. Nice to stand fierce, able to cut him off at the pass for now, but still, right, this is such a tough position. Great check on the whirlwind cancel.
I'm loving that too. MenaRD still paying attention to the exact normals and what happens after the cyclone has come out from Dual Kevin, keeping it honest.
Wow, and that whirlwind hit and gave him the level 2. I didn't even realize.
Nice.
Man, I'm not sure what happened. We saw Dual Kevin kick the tornado. I don't know if Mena reacted to the animation, tried to check something, did not go the way he thought it would.
I'd imagine MenaRD assumed Dual Kevin was going to like dash up in there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why the jumping came out, but it was indeed the kick. I think that was a great assessment there from Dual Kevin though. Reversal does get grabbed. I'd imagine MenaRD, do you think he's going for the jump cancel SPD?
He might be, honestly. Of all people, MenaRD is definitely somebody to look for that. On the hard read attempt, but he tries a hard read there. Dual Kevin back dashing out of the range, out of the danger of level 3.
Oh, okay.
No problem.
Kill. You got this.
2-0 lead.
For what it's worth, I think the super jump cancel.
Take a deep breath.
Super jump cancel. Sorry, just the jump cancel SPD.
Yeah, you're playing amazing.
Yeah, so that would have actually worked out pretty well for MenaRD if his attempts at the jump SPDs were true, right?
Yeah.
Against Dual Kevin, he had gone for throws in those exact instances where you saw reversal from the side of Zangief. So I think that's something to be wary about from the side of Dual. Actually, no. For Dual Kevin, in my opinion, I think he's going to keep on throwing until it actually happens. Until he actually gets SPD.
I agree, yeah. MenaRD. So you can cancel your pre-jump frames in this game into a special. I believe Zangief has one more pre-jump frame than most characters, so it's a little easier to do with him. So you can avoid the throw and then still get a special on the ground like an SPD like you mentioned. So it's a very niche tool, but the godlike Zangiefs do use it, and we know MenaRD, one of the best in the business with whatever he's using. Quick little DDT action. One of my favorite throws in the game.
It looks great.
I love that too. Attacking the low, seeing he's winding up with the fears, and that does have armor, but not against lows.
Oh, and you already know, man. He has been conditioning. Oh, boy. Powerbomb? Damn!
Chunking him, bro.
I didn't think that was going to kill him.
Yeah, that was wild.
Holy.
Mena knows. Oh! Mena knows. He's coming for you. I wonder, that seems very strange because that wasn't like a backdash or anything from Dual Kevin. Maybe toothless.
Perhaps, man. Oh! That backdash was a pretty scary ordeal, but nothing came out of it from MenaRD. Again, another reversal. Perfect parry. I'm invincible.
Little explosion. And instead, Dual Kevin, look how active he's being defensively now as well.
Good block.
Incredible block, honestly. Dual Kevin has been getting mad mileage out of that overhead. Scary stuff. Yeah, he had to get out of the dodge of the second headbutt.
Oh! I respect the strat. I genuinely respect the strat. MenaRD just waiting a couple of like hezzies into the drive impact with Dual Kevin with the presence of mind to go over the parry just in case.
Yeah, we saw what something like 2 games of Intel did for somebody like Punk, right? See if MenaRD can make something similar happen here. Dual Kevin, though, he's got the position advantage. Oh. Throw chop again, and he just resets it to the SPD. And Dual Kevin, though, he has not been good and bullied. Mena comes through, and that is KO. So best believe, no questions here.
Zangief doing headbutt and do the second headbutt. If you backdash the second headbutt, is punishable. You know, if you're doing two headbutt in a row, it's punishable. If you backdash it, and it's like -6 or 7.
Yeah, I also think you should throw him more. Like, he looks like he's willing to take a lot of these throws. But it looks like his overall approach would just be a little bit more aggressive and mix you up.
Kind of keep Dual Kevin away.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I'm just going to do it this time.
I think Dual Kevin was of the mind of like, okay, I baited it out last time, so he's not going to go for it in a similar situation where I'm pressuring him, right? But no, that's the exact time we're going to do it, right? It's all about kind of playing against expectation, even when you think you conditioned your opponent. Maybe they're thinking on a different level.
Still going to be Dual Kevin sitting at 2 games.
Oh, yeah, it does get out of that, but never for free.
Always being able to cover that option select in case they escape the throw, right? And MenaRD can't escape this. SPD. Drive rush on forward just to close the gap. Not really able to get any sort of Oki off of it, right?
Nice, and the OD spin mix once again from Dual Kevin. It's a little scary, though, because he's in burnout, but so is MenaRD now. It's only -2.
Oh. Swinging away with all the kills.
Risking these jumps. He knows he has the health to take a couple, right? And all he needs is one jump in to connect for the win. So MenaRD, he keeps risking it. Dual Kevin, though, he's been on point. Caribbean Cyclone teched after. Both players back in the green. Wow. The enhanced OD spin mixer. All the way into the level.
Let's go.
Believe it. I would have thought maybe by a pixel because he is a hefty boy. 1100.
Yeah.
Wow. That was indeed the case.
What awareness from Dual Kevin right there, knowing Rashid so well. That range on the OD enhanced spin mixer. Really good stuff, and obviously the reward he got after. immense to put himself on set point.
Does get the whiff punish. Gets MenaRD, allowing himself to at least move forward into the corner now. Drive rush short, crouching short. That's pretty much all the range he needed to get this full sequence.
Yeah, that drive rush crouching short is a menace, man. Really good. Links into mediums on hit, frame traps on block, but oh my goodness, stomped his shoes out, scuffed the Air Forces. Oh my goodness, and he can't find the anti-airs right now. MenaRD running amok with the savagery. We got a level 3 combo. Dual Kevin still in burnout. This round's looking long for Mains.
Does have a level 2 on deck, but he's going to be in burnout for a bit.
Yeah, if you're Dual Kevin right, oh, he does land the enhanced spin mixer though.
This is huge.
He's gonna use the level 2. I was gonna say before this combo, maybe you save it, but now he sees some signs of life. He gets his drive meter back as well during this.
Oh my god! That's gonna be enough. It sure is. MenaRD fighting for dear life, by the way. Dual Kevin still looking at match point. 1 bar to his name, 1 super art to his name, I should say. MenaRD doing a great job of staying alive thus far and really checking out the neutral game. What's going to happen here between the two? Dual Kevin is trying to test the waters out with the roundhouse. You saw MenaRD rebuttal with the parry.
Indeed, and then check in the sequence, but seems like a button got lost there. Not exactly the conversion he was looking for. Dual Kevin staying ready with the anti-airs. We've only seen him crack a couple of times on the jump-ins.
Testing the waters yet again. Medium punches and now the fierce, trying to absorb whatever it is that Dual Kevin's trying to do. But Dual Kevin's actually been very reluctant within the space to throw out the buttons.
Yeah, Dual Kevin has been extremely patient on the ground here, but then he keeps testing him with these block strings that MenaRD passing with flying colors. Beautiful, perfect parry. We got the corner situation for Dual Kevin just like that. Couple of throws here, putting Mena on the back foot. My goodness, Mena actually went for a parry after he gets the punish on the drive reversal attempt. He's got level 3 on deck as well. Arabian Cyclone. Yes, indeed. Dual Kevin able to close it out up against MenaRD 3-1 and seal the victory for Shopify Rebellion.
30 points to their name, both with NknuckleDu and Dual Kevin. Those are the main 2 that have been highlighted for the squad. That's exactly the ones that are going to be making it a 30-10 victory for Shopify Rebellion. I like that. I really do like that a lot. We prefaced it with the type of interview that NknuckleDu was coming in with, the exact missions that Dual Kevin was assigned for, and going up against MenaRD, no easy feat, right? But who else better than Dual Kevin, having that experience because of Cream City Convergence, having that experience exactly within the same matchup as well with Zangief. I feel like he was the only one equipped for the job.
Shopify clutching out the W over the reigning defending SFL World Champion Bandits.